this is Ryan Brown from mockquestions.com. In today's video, we will be discussing 5 paramedic interview questions. But before we do that, just a quick disclaimer, these questions are not guaranteed to be asked at your interview. I pulled all of today's questions and answers from our website, mockquestions.com. Now, let's get started. Question number 1. What led you to choose a career as a paramedic? Working as a paramedic requires a dedication that goes above and beyond most other career choices. The training is rigorous and the hours are not ideal, but the passion required for this field is what drives most to become successful paramedics. On this question, your interviewer will be looking for you to show some of the passion you feel to succeed in this field. Maybe it's the adrenaline rush that drives you, or maybe it is the desire to help those in need. In high school, I knew that I wanted to pursue a career in healthcare to feed my desire to help people that are in need. I'm kind of an adrenaline junkie, and the idea of becoming a paramedic in my home community was very appealing to me. As I progressed through my training, I realized that the teamwork and close bond of the paramedics together, as well as working with local hospital staff, made this a perfect career choice for me. Question number 2. Talk about the importance of improving your skills as a paramedic and how you have done so recently. As a paramedic, the need for continuing education is extremely important. You work with patients of all ages that can have injuries and illnesses that span the entire spectrum. Along with this, medical treatments are continuously advancing. These facts make the need for actively pursuing further education a priority to become a successful paramedic. Tell your interviewer why continual learning is important in this field, and also talk about some recent relevant training in the field that you have received. Having worked as a paramedic for 5 years, I've seen many advancements in the way that we care for patients in this short period of time, and each advancement has required further training. On top of that, we work with a very wide range of patients that 2 years of schooling couldn't possibly prepare us all for. Just recently, I took a CME course on treating pediatric patients as a paramedic. In my current role, working on an air ambulance crew, I see a large number of pediatric patients, and the course helped me with new techniques for patients that are experiencing shortness of breath. Question number 3. How would you intervene with a frantic relative who is grieving over the injury of a child? As a paramedic, you have to be able to work quickly and cautiously during stressful situations. Your interviewer is testing your skills to see how you can balance your role of being compassionate and also taking action. They also want to learn how you communicate under pressure. You might not be able to calm the relative, but you could certainly explain what you need from them so that you can effectively do your job to keep the child alive. This is a perfect example of why I always go out on call with a second person. While one of us tends to the patient, the other can keep the situation and bystanders calm. Question number 4. How would you rate your driving skills in harsh conditions, and do you have experience doing so? As well, do you have any driving incidents on your record? For this question, your interviewer will be looking to get a little insight into your driving record history, as well as your ability to navigate treacherous roads when needed. A lot of accidents happen in the rain, snow, sleet, or other inclement weather, and navigating roads in these conditions is imperative. In my current role, I drive quite frequently. I have a very clean personal driving record. Living in a northern climate, I've experienced driving in snow and rain type conditions with ease, and know how to gauge when the roads may be bad. We also provide ambulance service to the university's athletic events, so I have a lot of experience navigating our ambulance in large crowds when needed. Question number 5. How do you ensure that you stay refreshed and in shape for your next shift, where you will be required to be in peak mental and physical condition? Working as a paramedic requires the body to be in peak shape. Strength is required to lift and transport patients when necessary. Fine motor skills are required to put in IVs and take care of wounds. Mental sharpness is required for focus, judgment, and remembering events from a scene. For this interview question, your interviewer will be looking to hear that you can handle the physical and mental requirements of the job, and that you take care of yourself in a healthy manner to be able to do so. Talk about the importance of eating healthy and getting plenty of rest to be at your peak while on your shift. To start, I'm able to handle all of the physical and mental aspects of being a paramedic. Heavy lifting is not a problem for me, and long days on my feet aren't either. I stay in shape physically by lifting weights on a regular basis and getting in cardio workouts on a daily basis. To be at my peak mentally, I get plenty of rest and relaxation while off work as well. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could like or comment below. Thanks again, and we hope you stick around to watch more interview practice videos from us.